For the record, Glenn Gibolina. Okay, George, good to see you at Crane Park. Good motorcycle ride out there. Misty, good to see you Saturday at the strategy session. So, forward progress, not perfection. So, again, I'll keep coming back on this issue. I'd like to know where we stand on this at this time. I understand it's back in property management and REO where it originally started in 2017. It's unacceptable. We need to kick it up a notch. This is a 15-minute revision with the attorney. It's been going on for 4 years. We need to move this forward. Until I get a definite timeline, I will be back here. Let's talk about these interest-free mortgages. I have been beating my head silly on trying to figure out if we've got our damn money back or not. I don't get it. I mean, any banking institution, if you buy a house or sell a house, that previous note, that previous mortgage should be paid off. A title search should be like that. But the county is nowhere to be found on 3 of these mortgages. Whether we got the money back, where's the paper trail? Where did the money go? Did we recycle it again for more affordable housing? This is unacceptable. And Misty, you know the strategies we're going to use going on out here, boy. It's not going to be pretty, I can tell you that. So we need, good, bad, or ugly. I don't care if you come to me and say, you know what? We forgave it all. The citizens got screwed out of $400. I can live with that. Give me an answer. You don't address the issues in a timely and respectful way. It's our money. We expect transparency. $200,000 interest-free note on a house they sold for $160,000. Who does that? Would any bank go and say, "Hey, I'm going to sell a house for $160, but I need $220"? Who does that? That's bad governance. That's bad policy. And nobody can give me an answer why we do that. You know, there's a mortgage here. These are all recorded mortgages by the clerk. Why isn't somebody sitting at the closing table seeing if that $150,000 has been paid off, either in a wire transfer or get you a check? It's unbelievable. You loan all this interest-free money and then you don't go to the table to get it. Folks, I will be back here relentlessly with more issues, and I'm not the only one that feels this way. Thank you.
All right, Mike Meehan.
I signed up for 2, 39 and 40. Which one would you like me to do first?
You can do either one you want.
Okay, so Glenn Gibolina for the record.
3 minutes.
Oh, 3 a minute each or just one? Really?
Go ahead. You're
Holy.
wasting time.
Okay. So the tipping fee. So we have a private company that came to the county and said, you're going to waive the fees. So that being said, there's $42,000 you're going to waive. So why can't we do that for small
That has
developers?
been removed from consent.
Oh, well, restart my clock. Okay. All right, so let's move on to.
Madam Chair, the
Yes,
rules
sir.
do provide he gets 3 minutes per item for
Thank you.
consent items
That's what
for
I
a
thought
maximum
it
of
was.
10 minutes.
Oh, that's right. We're on
Maximum
consent.
of 10 minutes.
You are correct. I stand corrected.
Madam Chairman, do we start 3 minutes again?
Yes, please.
Okay, Glenn Gibolina for the record. So this report on item 40, I hate stuff with blank things that you want to sign off. This needs to be pulled. It needs to be tabled until the next meeting, until all the proper paperwork is done. There isn't. They if you look at what the attachments are, they give a rosy picture of 2018. We didn't have COVID then. We had plenty of Sadowski money. They don't even address to 2019 or 20. They only did 4 houses last year. The average price is $400,000. So it's not a rosy picture. And to say that We have no legal issues. I respect you a lot, Bill, but I think I disagree on this. Anytime you're going to sign something and you have blanks there, that's a bad deal. Nobody goes into a contract with unsigned documents to be approved by the state. What are we thinking here? And then they say, we don't know what's going to cost. You just gave Community Solutions $350,000 interest-free, the land, paid the impacts, and they don't know what costs are? I'm confused. I'm really confused on that. So, again, you're paying Community Solutions $60,000 to administer counseling for houses they can't afford. How does that work? I think we can redistribute that money a lot easier. There's no accountability in that counseling. They send an invoice, you guys pay it. I've talked to people that have taken that class. Oh, has Community 360 followed up on counseling? No, they said I'm not ready. So they charge you 8 hours of counseling that they never do. You need to review the invoices. Blanks. I want to see the 2019-20. You want to cite something to the state that goes into 2021. You're falsifying documents. You're leaving blanks. They're not attaching to 2019-20 documents that are like the ones that are on the 2018. Where are they? This is a sham. This needs to be pulled. You need to get all the facts before you send anything to the state. We need certification of the 2019-2020 peachy picture that REO seems to be painting, and it's not a pretty picture. We got the evictions coming up. There's no housing. There's no inventory. It's 400,000 affordable housing. You're not going to see it, probably not in my generation, but you need to pull this item. Too many blanks. Bill, you should know better. Never leave a contract blank. Unacceptable. Thank you.
Glenn, I
Madam
stand
Chair,
corrected.
I did not review that document. When the staff says no legal issues, that means they have not sent it to us for review.
There's the problem.
So Mr. Gibolina's assertion that the county attorney's office made that determination is wholly incorrect.
That's the problem. That department doesn't bring anything down to legal. They try to scam their way through on millions of dollars they're asking the state for, and once they get it, they spend it the way they want. With all their buddies, one nonprofit they're in cahoots with, now they're up over $1 million, while other nonprofits are thrown to the wayside and are struggling to put in affordable housing. This corruption, this cronyism will stop. Not on my watch. What's more upsetting than a pissed Sicilian? Nothing.